a while ago in Toronto, they have these slam poetry things, and every once in a while they have a theme night. And I don't go down there often, but I happened to be in Toronto that particular night, so I thought, oh, why not? So I quickly wrote something. I've kind of worked on it a little bit, revised it a little, but in essence, this is a little slam that I did at Toronto Slam. And the theme that night was geekiness. And the whole word geek is a slang term for odd or non-mainstream people. Sometimes we think it's just all computer people or sometimes synonymous with nerds. And I'm not sure if the two are the same or there's variations. But anyway, geeks are basically non-mainstream people. And in many ways, I think we all have some geek in us because there's things that we get passionate about and that. But there's a time in our life when this isn't part of the slam, it's just the introduction, but it's time in our life where geekiness is definitely not cool. And that time tends to be when we're younger, in school, senior elementary, high school. There was some tragic event just a day or two ago in Vancouver. A young girl who was really bullied a lot, and I'm not sure why, but it's probably because she was a little different, nonconformist, and she killed herself. It's a terrible thing. So anyway, I wrote a commencement address to the geeks. To the graduating class of the Market Building High, let's call it today. Congratulations on reaching another milestone in your life. Give yourselves a great big hand. Okay, that's enough. I've only been given 3 minutes. I know things are tough with the economy and cutbacks, but no lectern, just saying. But thank you for inviting me to deliver your commencement address. This is especially directed towards the geeks in the house. Hopefully, you are in the majority. I know some of you have desperately tried to lose your geekiness. Some of you may have been subjugated to having your magnificent geekiness pounded out of you. To those who are not geeks, maybe you should listen too. Most geeks make peace, not war. They build, not destroy. Geeks invent things for the modern life. It's not their fault if others screw it up. It's not their fault if others corrupt. They'll design the cars the beautiful people drive. They'll build the stadiums in which the future millionaire jocks will thrive, in which the rest of the people will sit their beautiful asses in and go, wow. They play the music many will dig later, not the prefab crap most listen to now. They'll make the movies the masses will line up for. They write the books the beautiful people and jocks will read. Well, okay, forget about that one. Steven Spielberg and George Lucas, geeks squared. John, Paul, George, and Ringo, Beatle geekomania. David Suzuki, a geek firmly rooted in this earthly place. Personally, I'm not so sure about some geeks who get lost in outer space, but maybe that's just me. Jimmy Carter, Pierre Trudeau, and Jack Layton, a geekinage à trois. Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, you know, the computer, an iPad the world is addicted to. Geeks, capital G. I could go on, but I think you get the idea. So, the geeks out there, to you, I salute you. Go and use your geekiness well. Sure, every once in a while, a geek goes astray. Donald Trump, Conrad Black, Harper, and Romney. You know what I'm trying to say. But I implore you, harness your geekiness to serve mankind and not to pick on those who have picked on you. You have been made to feel like this. By people who think they are like that. But the values world would rather see all people like this.
Yeah, baby.
You are not a square. You are a gear. Be brave, be resolute, be patient. You've already survived the harshest times of your life, high school. I want to assure you there most definitely is real life after high school. And in conclusion, in the post-school world, your geekiness will be highly sought after. You keep on geeking in the free world. The world could certainly use more of you. Thank you, and to all of you, best wishes.